everybody, this is Frogman, and welcome back to Compact Claustrophobia. We are back in the base, or in the Galacticraft cube. I managed to get enough of the stuff that we need in order to make a few of these compressed meteoric irons. Hopefully, I believe that should be more than enough to do what we need to do. So we're going to do the next step in Galacticraft, which is we're going to push on towards Mars. So there's a couple of things we're going to need to do before we do that. Which, first off, is we need to take that schematic and put it in the unlock schematic box so that we can now make a tier 2 rocket. Now, we were looking at this last episode, so we'll just go ahead and look at it again if I can manage to spell correctly. A tier 2 rocket is going to require a bunch of heavy-duty plates, which are going to be heavy-duty plates that have been mixed with compressed meteoric iron. So that's the biggest expense as far as the meteoric iron is concerned. So it didn't really take all that long. I just kind of sat around, and the meteors will randomly fall around the general area of where your player is, so you have to kind of just wait on them to happen. So not wonderful video content, not great stuff to look at. So that's all I pretty much did. So first thing I want to do is I want to make a deconstructor. Now, this is new as far as I know since the last time I played Galacticraft. The deconstructor is a really interesting little tool here. According to Tooltip, it will allow me to take apart your old rockets and other items, returning any salvageable materials. I've never used this. If I can get most of those plates back, that means I don't have to make a whole bunch more of the plates. Used to be you just threw these things away because you didn't need them past the first time. So let's make one of these things really quickly. We need an anvil. We need a couple pieces of a wire. I bet I probably still have some wire. I do. Okay. What else do we need? Deconstructor needs a furnace. And that should be it. Because I have a few... Oh, no, we need a set of shears. That's an interesting little part there. Cool. All right, neat. I want those back in case I need them in here. Like I said, I've never used this. I don't even know what it's about. So we'll put him down, and you're going to charge up. If I put this in here, because I don't need it anymore, what are we going to get out of it? Wow. That's not terrible. That's not immediately awesome, but that's better than having to deal with the silly thing. Cool. What else can I put in that? What do we have that we could probably throw away really quickly? You suppose it would break those down into the lead in a tin? Really? Oh, really? It didn't give me anything. Probably if I put a whole bunch more stuff on there, it probably would. But whatever, that's rather interesting. I may have to play with that off camera just to see what I can, well, abuse out of that. Namely because of the fact I probably have enough poop fuel sitting around in a few places. Give me that real quick. Put that in there, just for giggles. We'll let that run a second. We need to be able to make the next... Now we're going to have to listen to that thing make noise. The music and sounds, blocks, turn that way down. Thank you very much. Good deal. I'm just kind of interested to see if it'll return part of that back, because I have a bunch of that. It may not. It may just sit there and only do it for Galacticraft stuff. Who cares? All right, let's go play on with the next step. So we need to be able to clean out all of this. Hey, over here. And we want to catch up a rocket tier 2. So here, go, which is going to require the motor, which I think I can do that way, another engine and another nose cone plus fins, and of course the heavy-duty plates for a tier 2 rocket, which is the big deal here. So that's going to require all of those, and in order to get to that, we needed, what, 10 for this section? Those are the normal heavy-duty plates. Nope, that's the normal heavy-duty plates. So we still have to make a whole bunch of heavy-duty plates. So we need 10 out of this. I'm going to put you in that chest for right now, just so I have you, and then I'll be able to sort this out. So let's go craft this dude real quick. How many of those we need? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And an engine, which is going to require all of that again. We should be able to make that. Should be able to use this button. This. Use these. Okay. And an engine. Done. Tier 1 rocket boosters, this is the part where I'm a little concerned about because it's going to want that. Which apparently I have. Okay, well, yellow will make. 1, 2. And does that have to be a full can? Do that again. Do that again. We are out of compressed tin. Okay, so now we're getting into that point where you have to start making stuff. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't make. Bang. Ooh, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff sitting in here in case we need it. And then another one of these. And for that, we're going to have to go grab our canister case thingy over here. You know, actually, is this full? I think I can put these in here, right? Yes. Okay, so that saves me having to go outside of the cabinet here, the little box. So, and all of that requires all of that, requires all of that. How many more of those things do we have? We don't have any more at this point. So I was afraid that was going to be where we were going to be. So I need to make a bunch more of those heavy-duty plates when my caps lock is on for whatever reason. And those are going to be aluminum, bronze, and steel. So we'll go ahead and toss these in here again. I may need to make some more bronze, but we're just going to need to make a few of these. No big deal. Can we get on to the next part here, which was going to be those? What were we short? A couple more of those. It's tin again. Yes, we made a bunch of tin. Good. All right, try this again. That's this. Go. One of those. Plus this. Plus this. 2 of those. All right, so those are our tier 1 boosters. Great, cool. So what else do we need for this thing? We got the engines. We got all this stuff. We just have this to craft. What else is left? I don't need this, and I made too many of those as it is. You get to a point where you don't really care because you can just craft things up the way you need it to be. I ended up with a lot more of that than I thought I needed. We need to do 1 plus this. So that and that will make the heavy-duty plates this tier. Not that tier, this tier. So we'll let that work through there. I think I've got everything else we need. We're just waiting on this. Coffee's good this morning. Click, click. And you should be able to click on that. I think I just got to do this, 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 this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Gimme. That's why it's wrong. Next, tier 2. Go, 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 and go. Yay! Tier 2 rocket. Awesome. Cool. Great. Let's, I don't think we need anything other than that. Where is my little thing to get me out of this? Let's go. And let's go back outside to our cruddy little launch pad. And it is exactly where I wanted to be with that, I think. So here's the next big dude. You can't even see me. Hi. Come on. Put it down. There we go. Awesome. This should be loading up correctly, I think. I hope. F. It is? Good. Deal. Let me out. Shift. Thank you. I'm stuck in the middle of the rocket. Hello. We need to do one more little thing before we leave. If the game will let me do it. Because we need to go to Mars today, and I need to go to Mars to gather a few specific things. So we're going to need another fuel loader because I left the other one right where we were sitting on the other planet. So I think we can get everything done there except for a tin canister. Make a few of those. Another fuel loader. Thank you. Good. Done. And that way we can get back if we need to. No big problem. I just want to make sure that every one of the planets we go to has one of these because we will be carrying power with us as well as other things. Now, Mars may be a planet we build a base on. Once you get a few things done on the moon, you don't really ever have to go back. Mars may end up being something we may do because we're going to go get a whole bunch of stuff. Theoretically, right now, I think I can make the Tier 3 rocket, but I need to be able to get a schematic for it. The Tier 3 rockets, if we had a schematic right now for it, we could make it because I believe all the heavy-duty plates here require compressed dash, which dash ingots we know we can craft through other means. The thing is, we still have to go to Mars to get the schematic for it. So I want to make thermal padding. This stuff, because I don't think we can make this yet. That's dash. I could do this again. It's just a lot of stuff to be able to make all this. That's a lot of crafting and a lot of things we don't need to do. Mars is a colder planet. Colder by meaning colder. It is going to be a little bit more of a problem for our player because of the fact our player is going to spend a lot of their time somewhat cold. Now, if I'm wandering around on the surface, that's where it's going to count the most. So I'm not going to take a chance on this. We're just going to go ahead and do it. And that should be most of it. I'm going to have to do that again. So I need to make a bunch more wool. Go ahead and just make another more. Ooh, I'm out of stuff. I hope we have enough to do this. No, we don't. Great. I'm going to have to wait on that to refill. So we're going to make some thermal padding to at least try to keep our character a little bit warmer than they normally would be. So let's see. That should be replenishing itself reasonably quickly. String, yes. We just have to wait on that to craft. Where is that? It is in here. That. Why in the world is that full of crystal binder? That's not great. We may be waiting longer than I think we are. Tell me that put it back in here. It did. That does not... Priority. I have it set specifically for that. Come on now. Did you put it back in there? Oh, now you're putting emeralds in there. Why are you putting emeralds in there? This is a... I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. Wow. How about we give that guy a little bit of a helping hand there. Upgrades. Go. Start. Get to work, my friend. That's better. All right, cool. Now I can make some wool. Excuse me. And then we can make some thermal stuff for this. So we have... What do I need? I just need that part, right? All right, cool. One more. How did I miscount that? It's early in the morning for me, or at least early enough in the morning for me. Brain no worky. Cool. All right, great. Awesome. Those go right in here. And so with those in here, we should be able to at least maintain a little bit of warmth. They will also help us when we go to Venus, but the problem is when we go to Venus, Venus is ridiculously hot. So I don't even know if we need to go to Venus to get to the... Map. Let me out of that. Do I need to go to Venus to get to here? Because I don't know... Yeah, we may not even need to worry about that. Huh. We may only need to go to Mars, because once we get to Mars, we can make a Tier 3 rocket. Right? Dash, 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 dash. Yeah, we only need to go to... Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'm closer to being mining the asteroid belt than I think I am. Awesome. Let us get out of here then. We have everything we should need to be worried about it. I just didn't want to be cold on Mars in case I needed to go to Mars. Yeah. Oh. Can I... No? Okay. What I'm going to do right now, then, is we're going to get this set up and ready to go. And I want to wait until the night cycle comes in this zone so that I can sleep and then immediately leave. Because Mars and the overworld are synced together with the day and night cycle as far as what their times are, unlike the moon. So I want to leave here right as soon as the sun comes up. So I will do what I need to do, pass a little bit of time, and I will be back with y'all. Alrighty, I think Aurora's in the sky, it's raining, and we can sleep. Let us get this over with. Yay. Go away, clouds. Go away, nasty. Alright, we need leave now. So, let's get us out of here. Hit the button. I'm not worried about the parachute. I can fly. And away we go. Now, if we're lucky, we'll have enough time to get to Mars and get a few things sorted out. I like the Mars lander the most. I think it's a lot of fun. Let's do that one. Launch to there. Click in. Click zoom. Yes. Launch. Go. Taking one small step. And boing. 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 And we're here. Hello. I knew I screwed up on one thing, though. I forgot to change this stuff. That's fine. We got plenty on us. We're not going to be at a fight. And we now have 20 minutes before anything happens. So I want to get, again, shoot, I did it again. Dang it. Where is my thing? That other tank. Thank you. Good deal. All right. Get the fuel. Thank you much. Rocket launch pad and our Tier 2 rocket. And then this guy can just go away. All right. Our biggest mission right now is to get underground as quickly as possible so that we can find stuff that we're going to need. So, usually the easiest way to do that is to find a cave, and it looks like we actually kind of spawned close to a cave. Is that what I think it's going to be? Yes, it is. Do I really want one? I mean, I really don't need them. They're kind of a pain. We may look at that later on. I don't really need them right now. What I do want is I want to get down. I can fly into one of these little areas, and we're going to use a cave just to see if we can maybe get a little bit of this stuff done a little faster. Sometimes there's things right here, because really all we're after right now is a large amount of dash. And Oh, hi, creeper. We may have to dig for it. So, I guess, with that being said, let's dig out our fancy little tool that I made. Why not? What is that? Tin? I don't need it, but we'll just go ahead and mine it as we go. Copper. We don't need copper. I don't want that. I want this. It's getting dark. We need to kind of wander around and look for a few things. Now, if I could find a cave that actually opened up into one of the caverns, that would be great, because those are a lot of fun to explore. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Where is Dash? Does it even tell you in this pack where it spawns? I may have to go look it up on the wiki again because of the fact that this is the way things are gonna be. Let's see. I am going to put that out of the way. Dash, I forget exactly where it spawns. Give me a little button here. Give me a button here. It is going to be 64 to 20. Oh, that's amazing. That means we're just gonna have to strip mine. That is amazing. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. We are where then? F3. So I should be in it. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to do this then for a little while. Until we run into a cavern. And I will get back with you guys unless I run into a big pile of dash. Did we run into one finally? Did we run into one finally? Or is it just a cave? Is it just a cave? It might just be a cave. That's no fun. Let's see here. How are we doing? We got 21. I forget the exact number I need. I'm not really too concerned about leaving Mars as quickly as we possibly can, because we're going to need a lot of dash going forward anyway, so I want to try to get as much as we can. But it kind of spawns in little packs like that. What else have we got? No bad guys? I wanted to run into a cavern, but so far all I've found is caves. Uh-oh. Good God. This scared the ever-loving heck out of me. Hey, how good is this thing? Not very. Where is that thing? Right there. Thank you. I don't want to deal with you, sir. Thank you very much. I want a bunch of this. Anything else? Anything else at all? Okay, well, I'm going back to mining. Uh-oh. Am I already... Uh-oh. 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 I don't even know where I'm at, but uh-oh. 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 Ah, hey. Nope. 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 No, sir. You're allowed to go down there. I finally found one, and I found a creeper. Hello, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Where are you, creeper, creeper, creeper? Come here. Pop. Just go ahead and pop. I don't care at this point. Just pop. No. I can fly. Don't forget you can fly. I've been chasing these stinking zombies around this whole time. All they've been doing is making noise while I'm sitting here trying to mine and get us a couple of stacks. I know I'm kind of doing a little bit of goofiness around about just digging around looking for dash. But I kind of wanted to have today be a little bit of just relaxing, chilling, doing kind of stuff, build a rocket, do a little exploring, and then maybe possibly find a cavern and wander around in it. And I think I just found a cavern. We're going to find the dungeon maybe today, maybe later, but yay, cool, slime cavern, slime fun stuffs. These areas are amazing. When you land on Mars, you're going to end up finding stuff like this. This is this is some of the fun part that happens in this. And what we're going to end up doing in here, this is not the, oh, wow, we're down at bedrock. we're way down. Hang on. Yeah, we're way down. I think the view distance is going to be a little wonky. Can I up that with... I don't have that in here, do we? No. Fog. No, I'm going to have to add that in. No big deal. But if you can find one of these areas, this is an amazing place to find all kinds of random stuff all over the place. There are little slimelings, sludgelings, something like that. I forget exactly what they're called, that can spawn down here, and if you get into some of this stuff, you can make yourself sick. I believe these cavernous vines can hurt you as far as the player, and yeah, it's just a fun little area to kind of, dig around in, and plus it's really easy to find a lot of what you're looking for. So at this point, and of course mobs can spawn down here too, I think we're doing pretty decent on the desh count. That's desh, D-E-S-H, instead of death. So I'm going to pick a few more of these up, get a little bit more of this stuff. And then I'm probably going to dig straight for the surface because it's almost morning. And what we need to go find now is a dungeon. I know it's kind of silly. I've got all this in my inventory, but we need to go find a dungeon. So let's see. Can we fly straight up with our powerful little dude? And I don't know how much fun this is going to be. I may have to dig on an angle. Hello, Dash. Can I get back in this cave? I know it's dark. Sorry. Okay, cool. We're going to dig for the surface after I get that piece, and we'll get out of here because I don't need to be in that cavern any longer than necessary. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys that stuff exists. They're kind of fun to go mess around in. You can usually find some very good... Well, at least ores. As far as I recall, there is no loot in them. And, just other little things to do. So it's a good spot to go find a lot of stuff quickly. Unlike where we've been doing, trying to find this dash, just kind of strip mining a little bit and finding, and hopefully getting lucky and getting stuck in a cave. But, yeah, we're going to get out of here and go look for the next dungeon. Hey, there's the surface. There's the surface. The sun's out. Everything's golden. I believe that is the Earth, if I remember correctly. And I just heard a zombie die, so it may be interesting to see what's around. It looks like it's about the same thing. I don't know where we landed. I have no clue. I should have left the silly little lander down. Next step, we need to find the dungeon for this area. So the dungeon is going to look similar to the exact same thing we saw before. And did I bring them this time? Is it going to make a difference? I don't think I can throw these here either. I don't know what's up with that. So we're going to have to, again, search out a dungeon and see what's available. There, I just saw one hit. Where was it? Meteors are still going to fall here, so it's going to be another one of those things you're going to kind of keep an eye out for as well. You need to kind of keep them around. You're going to need them eventually. So anytime you see one land or crash or whatever, that is a fallen meteor. I will take. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. And I guess I can throw this away. I don't need this stuff now. Regolith, go away. So we need to do the same thing we did before. So now what I need to go do is find my screenshots folder and see if we can find a really quick deal. So let's see, where is my screenshots folder for this game? All right, so 882, 835, and 274 is one we have that is marked. So I'm going to put that over there on that monitor, and then we're going to go look for that. So we are currently at 702. We need to go to 835 and 274. So 702. I will get to flying, and I will see you guys when we get there. Well, we're right there. We didn't find it. So that's not good. That is not good. It's close. If it's here, it's right around here somewhere. I may be doing this for a little while, which is not what I want to do. Where was the other one I had? Let's see. Let's see. Which is this one. And that one is at minus 400 and minus a... Wow, I got to go a long way for that one. Okay, we're going to go back to flying. We got to go that way and that way. A long ways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Close enough. It's pretty close. It's really close. It's not exactly dead on. We're a couple of hundred off on both directions, but we're pretty close. I was expecting to find one somewhere eventually, and I just happen to be wandering this direction. So, cool. Alrighty, I may have to go back to that other location that I have written down and then kind of circle around in a couple of hundred blocks. But technically and supposedly, they're supposed to spawn in 500 block directions, or 500 blocks away from each other in specific directions. So, I think right now, with the amount of mess that I've got going on and the footage that I probably already have, we're either got enough for a short episode or a decent episode or a long episode. So I think next episode, we're going to go down here and we're going to take a look at this thing, because it's time to go get our next schematic, and I'm going to very much hope that we get the right one the first time. So, I guys, from the planet Mars, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.